And I'm Brianna Estrada. I am the co-founder of Public Matters, and I'm here today to ask for your vote. We're asking you to vote for University Park Slow Jams in the play category. As I mentioned, Public Matters is a social enterprise. We're creative people, so we use the arts as a lever for social change. We work within communities of color to build capacity for self-determination so that neighbors can come together and imagine and envision and shape the places where they live, work, and play. And in the past, we've done this work in healthy food access, in education, and in this case, traffic safety. Play is integral to who Public Matters is and how we do our work. Play has the power to break down barriers. It can conjure space for relationships to blossom into partnerships and eventually into networks that can sustain the work for the long haul. Because when we're talking about transformative work, addressing systemic inequities, it is a long game, right? So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you some lovely visuals, a lot from the before times. Okay, so this brings us to our proposal for LA2050, University Park Slow Jams. So basically, with University Park Slow Jams, and we've done slow jams in the past, what we do is we take giant props, some music on a portable boombox, crosswalk choreography, mostly amateur, and we mix them together with deep community conversations, intentional relationship building, and collective idea generation. We add time and funding, sprinkle a little love, and what you end up with, we hope, is a badass network of advocates who are positioned to transform the culture of street safety in South Los Angeles. Given the funding, Public Matters will work with our partners to build this community-centered, people-powered network, because we cannot do this alone. This is a big lift for everybody. And so our partners include USC Kid Watch and their partner K-12 schools. They've done a lot of work on public safety more broadly in the area. Pedestrian advocacy organization Los Angeles Walks, which has been doing the work of mobility justice for a very long time. We also have on our team USC Price School of Policy, Arts in Action, and also USC faculty and students, mix of student populations including planners and policy folks, as well as artists. So what we'll do is we'll bring together neighbors who, despite differences in background, culture, and life experiences, share the same streets and their dangers. The dad walking his daughter to Norwood Elementary School, the USC undergrad riding her bike to campus, the elder resident with a cane who doesn't have enough time to cross the light of Vermonton Expo. And we do this because streets are dangerous in LA, especially in communities of color like University Park where it's gotten worse since COVID. And, the University Park is home to 6 high injury network streets. The area, which is 1.1 square miles, has a ton of injuries in a short period of time. And so at University Park Slow Jams, we think that we can do better. Safety is important if we're going to be able to play. And so we're asking for your vote. Safer streets for families, friends, and neighbors, for people who walk, bike, roll, and scoot. Vote Public Matters for University Park Slow Jams in the play category. Thank you.
Thank you, Rianne. I can't imagine a community that really truly values play without safer streets. So thank you so much for that proposal.